Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm Alan and this is Stationeers, and apparently this is the hints. Um, yeah, so took care of the feedings last time. There we go. There's our food. In fact, let's just see. Oh, okay, going to seeding. I didn't realize mushrooms went to seed. That's a thing, so we'll go ahead and let them do that. Um, so okay, it's just the generator. So I think I have an idea what we can do out there for this thing. I've been messing around in creative mode, and I didn't want to go too crazy, but like trying to mess around with this stuff in survival is just tedious. And I figure, if some space agency sent us here, they probably trained me, and so that's what I think of that's what I think of all of this game as, but certainly creative mode, right? Like we're in class and they're teaching us about how to use the equipment. One thing I noticed in the the Stationeers wiki is that it is most efficient between 13 and 25 degrees Celsius. So that's a thing. That helped a lot actually in my test. But the other thing is, as much as I wanted to use the carbon dioxide for its specific heat, latent heat, the heat thing. Latent, specific, I think. I don't know. It's good for storing heat. I'm not remembering all of my high school chemistry very well. I mean, if it is specific, yeah, it's like not all that different from, yeah. I need the lower freezing point of the nitrogen. Um, yeah. So let's I know I'm gonna need to make some stuff, but I don't remember what all I've got out there. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oxygen low. Low pressure. Pressure critical.
Why did my suit not go
Oxygen
on?
critical. Temperature critical.
That's so dumb. Hey, what are you here for? Oh, you're the water guy, aren't you? Uh, Executive decision. I'm not going to buy water. I'm going to try to make it. So, okay. First of all, this is way overcomplicated. We've got no, that's a sensor. A meter. I don't really think I need that. I need a digital valve. I've got the thingamajiggy. This guy. Actually, do I have my data disk on me?
Temperature high.
I don't want this carbon dioxide, and saving it is just more effort than I'm willing to put in. Calm down. Here, go catch your breath outside. Um, so I'm going to actually have two lines running over this way. One with I'm going to have one line running all this way to water. Oh man, this one lines up perfectly. Okay, so I guess I need to add another row of frames here. Okay, got it. So I need frames, digital valve, some more insulated pipe, and some vents. Save power. So I'll start doing that. Also, I'm going to go see if anybody's trading. But you don't need to watch that. So I'll bring you back in a bit. So there was a trader. It's Hydro Harvest Heaven. Sounds like water again. Or seeds, maybe. I'm not sure. What's up, dude? Oh, seeds. Nice. Nice. Well, we've got mushroom. Ferns would be nice. We've got soybeans. Tomatoes. Yes, please. Do I buy the cocoa? I don't know. Mushroom. Yeah, we're going to have potatoes. I'll Mark Watney it up in here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have some rice. Get some switchgrass. Get some wheat so we can make some muffins. I mean, do we have... well, we don't have enough to buy everything. So we have to be a little more careful. It's got to be corn. I live in the US. It's got to be corn. And do I have any more money for anything else? Sugar cane? Yeah, corn and sugar. There we go. Perfect. How cliche. Are you buying anything? Chocolate bar. Nope, can't help you there. Carbon dioxide I could help you with. Planters I could help you with. Pipe for $1.50. Or sorry, €1.50. Yeah, so I'll make some stuff to sell to him. So cool. Yeah, we got some stuff. So now I will start building supplies and make some things to sell him. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, so I got some things made, and I realized why I nearly died last time, because they got rid of our double tap F. I think he wanted 36. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't, I don't think that really gets us the ability to buy anything else. Nope. Later, dude. Is that everything? Nice. Actually, let's start with those. Probably could have gone for a couple more, but I thought I would try to just keep the plumbing all along the side of the wall there. Actually, let's... Whoa. That's going to take some getting used to. All right, so I'm going to take all of this stuff down. Oh, there's another valve there. That's going to take some getting used to. Oh, well, oh well. Yeah. So, well, I'll explain it once I get it built. So, I'm going to go off and build some stuff. What? That looks like, what is it? The plant from, oh, what is it? Feed me, Seymour. I'm going to take down a lot more of this than I originally expected because I think I want to move over just a bit because I think it'll be nicer if I can put the, but then I got to cross. Mm, mm, well, we'll see. I'll think on it some more. Let's go look at what's going on with that pipe. Actually, I'm going to want to...
Oxygen low.
Alright, maybe it was a little premature. Battery... empty. Did I need oxygen? I bet that explains the water in here, yeah. Something froze in there. Cool. Yep, it's atmosphere. It's probably been like that for a little while. Jeez.
Hydration critical.
I know, that's... we're gonna take a while to get used to. Partly why I came in, suit lady. What? Why does it let you use it if it's empty? I wondered why I was so thirsty, because I got water before I went out. Or at least I thought I did. Guess I better take this apart before I forget it and end up spewing junk into the atmosphere. More junk into the atmosphere. Put that in the floorage. It's fine. Well, I'm already dressed up. Oh, I ran out of water again already, because I drank more than a liter, apparently. That'll be uncomfortable. Just downing a whole liter of water all at once. Did I need to bring anything else out? No, I don't need that. I'll figure it out later. Oh, need some filters soon. So, yeah, I'll demo this much anyway, and think about how to lay out the rest of it. See you in a bit. Okay, if all went well, you didn't even notice that it's been like a day and a half. Yeah, I've been like a day and a half IRL. I've been busy, so I moved this over. We'll get to that in a second. Been eating lots of mushrooms. Yuck. Started planting some of our other stuff, and this is the second full growing of the first row of ferns. Tomatoes not quite ready. Corn just nice. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll hang on to the one extra seed. I'm not even going to check the mushrooms. They're probably ready, but I don't want to deal with them. Power's not great. Sorry, sneeze. We've had another trader come through, and of course it's Nebula Nectars, the water guy, the liquids guy. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we'll be brave. Did some more metals. Also melted a whole bunch of nitrice so I could get some nitrogen, which I put in a tank, which I put over in the room. I just did a whole bunch of processed a whole bunch of oxygen and volatiles. I also, in order to keep the gas mixer mixing evenly, I guess you're supposed to have your gases at the same temperature. So I have a heat exchanger between these two tanks so that they should, yeah, they're pretty close right now, but so that they should even out. There was a bit of a difference at one point. So over here, I've got a couple of radiators, and this network has 180, which is a totally arbitrary number, moles of nitrogen in it. Nope, wrong one. Which hopefully won't break. I don't know. We'll see. And it connects to this heat exchanger, which goes in, and this little stub here is just the air in that room, which is going to all be nitrogen. This little contraption here was just for filling it. I had to run the fuel down and under. I don't like doing that, but I needed to get across. So the fuel goes into the combustor in there. This room has about 50 kPa of mostly nitrogen in it. This is just junk from the portable generator. God, um, happening to be close to the store when I've cycled it. I see. I need to deal with this still. Need to deal with this. So first, let's. These are a pain to get to sometimes. Okay, so we want you to be the computer modern. We just got that update, but I didn't place this. Whatever. Oh, good. We do have the gas mixer on here. Yeah, okay, so we want this to be... No, we want this to be the... gas sensor, which should be this one. Yes, okay. And then we want this guy to be the Stirling. Okay. We'll take a look quickly at the code. I basically wiped it out to start over. The idea is I'm going to just build this up. So the first is we'll just make sure that the input pipe has enough fuel in it. I did 2 MPa. I mean, I think I had higher before, but yeah, the gas mixer doesn't give us a lot of control, so that's close enough. And then for safety's sake, we'll just set the combustor to off and the Stirling off. So hopefully this will do nothing. Yep, it's idle. Okay, good, good. No errors. It's a little over 2 MPa, which I think is what it was at before. Good. Good. So let's see, next step. Hang on, I'll write it and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so I haven't tested this yet. I've added a couple of new defines for the hash of the digital valve, one that I've named cooling valve. I set up a couple of constants, a high temp and a low temp for the room, so we'll keep it between 10 and 30 degrees Celsius, because I guess the Stirling works best at 13 to 23 or something Celsius. It's in the wiki. I'd have to look it up. We had our fuel pressure constant, a couple of new aliases. We'll use mode later, room pressure and temp. So with each loop, I'm just going to go through and read those. I decided to give them their own registers because I'm probably going to need them for a few things. And then I added a label called L room temp, label room temp. And so this is going to try to read the digital valve to get whether it's on or not, and use that to determine the threshold for whether it should continue to be on or not. This is just hysteresis. I think I've got it in the right direction. I always get these backwards, so if it doesn't work quite right, I can just flip these. So if the temperature is less than the selected target temp and R1, the room pressure, is not 0, Then turn the digital valve to on or off. We're currently 50 degrees in here, so it should try to cool. If nope, what do we got? Well, okay. It's do I have it backwards? Oh, I need greater than. Because if it's greater than the room temp, I want cooling on. Okay. We're heat exchanging with the other thing. Good. I might stick a second heat exchanger on there. I'll wait for this. Actually, while I'm waiting, what I did in my test is, actually I didn't even have the digital valve. I just had this, or did I? I think I did. But I had this going out to the radiators outside directly, which was faster. But I'd also like to use that radiator setup as a heatsink for other things. So I didn't want the atmosphere in this room directly going in there, which is why there's the radiator between. So while this cools, actually, I'm going to go make another heat exchanger. Well, on second thought, seeing as power is out in there, it's probably your fault, isn't it? There's still a whiff of atmosphere in there. Oh, well, that's good. That worked. Yeah, see it. It just turned it on for a second and it shot up to 5 MPa. Nice. Not even a second, a tick, half a second. Uh, what's using all our power? I mean, there's a battery charging here and one over there. Oh, I didn't turn that one off. Should have turned that one off. All right, well, guess that's partly why I keep that battery around. Small direct heat exchanger. Yes, please. We'll need to make some steel soon. There are the other heat exchangers, but I think I heard they were getting removed. Okay, you're still okay. Where? Oh, duh. Seriously, what's using our power? I mean, I know I guess it's not so bad. Save power. Oh, oh yeah, it is. Duh. I kind of like this setting the heat sinks up sideways. I think it looks nice. No, I don't want. Okay, now is that with the label up or down? Nice. Why are they 4 joules? For what? These things aren't directional, are they? Oh, I meant to turn that off. Oh yeah, I couldn't turn this airlock off because it's not just the airlock, it's all of this. Oh, that also. Okay, of course that's idle. And we're under 10 degrees, or we're under, yeah, we're at 10 degrees. Nice. Okay. Nice. So next I'm going to use the door again to indicate when I want to try to make water and power. Yeah, let me mess with that. Okay, I actually wrote a whole lot more than I intended to. Some new constants, one for volume pump, one for a pump called draining pump. I think I added the minimum temperature, so if the temperature is above this, of the gas produced by the combustor is above this, we want the Stirling to run. And then I'm going to try and run a state machine. So I've defined 4 modes, so idle, filling, generating, and draining. Another couple aliases, one for the pipe pressure, which is the pipe that's between the combustor and the Stirling. So on each loop, we'll read those as well. And then this label actually doesn't really get used. It's just here to sort of set the code aside. This was the room temperature one. The same thing with the fuel pressure. And then when we get down to here, we'll branch to whatever mode we're in. So if mode is filling, jump to filling, generating, jump to generating, draining, jump to draining. If we get down to L idle, we must be in idle mode. In idle mode, what we're going to do is we're going to try and determine the state of the system. So if the pipe pressure is 0, B equals Z, jump to idle drain, or so idle empty. Otherwise, we're going to continue on, and if the temperature is greater than the minimum temperature, we're going to go straight to generating mode. At least that's the theory. Otherwise, we've gotten this far, so we know there's something in the pipe. It's not hot enough, so we want to drain it. If we got to idle empty, let's load the open status of the thingy, the device. If I'm not handling filling. Yeah, that's okay. We won't, if there's something in the pipe, we'll either try to use it up or dump it. So if we get down to idle empty, we're just going to check, is the thing open? If it's not open, so it's closed, begin filling. And then we probably should have a sure. So then in the filling mode, if the pipe pressure is less than the desired pressure, then we want to set the mode of the combustor to on. And then I'm going to use a select statement to determine the next state. So if the if the pressure is less than, then the next mode is going to be filling still. If not, then it's going to be generating. And then we'll just jump to the loop. And then the next time through, we'll hit this selector for the state machine. In generating, it should be if the temperature is above the minimum temperature, then we want to turn the Stirling on. We'll turn it on or off depending on whether it's above or not. And then the same thing. If the Stirling is running, we want the next mode to be generating. Otherwise, we want it to be draining. And then we'll go back to the beginning of it all. And then in draining, if the pipe pressure is greater than 0, set R0. So then what we'll do is we'll use set batch name, volume pump, drain. What did I call it? Draining. Sure. Draining. Yeah. On R0. So we'll either turn that on or off depending on the pipe pressure. And then we'll set the next mode based on whether that's 1 or 0. If it's 1, we will continue draining. If it's not, we'll go into the idle mode and then we'll jump to the loop. At least that's the theory. So we have 1,000 degree Celsius stuff in here. So we should go into the generating mode. I might rename that, call it running. So when I export this, we should jump into the running mode, which we did. And this should go until we hit the minimum temperature, which is 150 degrees C. Which I chose. Yes. Oh my God, it's working. This turned off. This turned on. And this whole time, yeah, this should be automatically cycling. I might set a min pressure so that we don't have to wait till this completely drains out. I guess we could also... I could also put up a display to indicate what mode it's in. All right, I'll wait for this. Okay, we're down to like 300 PA. We should probably be done here soon. And I'm gonna save a little power. Yeah, yeah. I'll set a minimum for this. But I want to see if it cycles through to the next mode correctly. Come on, do the thing. Okay, we got an error. Incorrect logic type line 65. Okay. What do we got on line 65? STB mode, capital M. Okay, so we should jump straight to mode filling because I don't actually set mode anywhere except for in these select statements. So the mode register is currently set to 1. And we got up to over 2 MPa.
Temperature high.
Reading several kilowatts, which is nice. Oh, I also need to add a temperature clause because the efficiency goes down if it's too hot in here. So let's do that. We got 2 things to fix. Pause. I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so I added I changed this from a greater than 0 to a greater than minimum pressure, which I set to 1, which would be 1 kPa. And then here I added a max room temp, which I set to 50 Celsius. And so if the temperature is greater than the min temp, the next mode that'll determine the next mode. If the room temperature is less than the max room temp and the temperature is good, then we'll set the Stirling on, which otherwise we'll turn it off, and then we'll jump to loop. So in theory,
Temperature critical.
I got to get the heck out of here is what I got to do.
Oxygen low. Temperature high.
How's our battery? Even after all of that, how are you doing? Only 30 joules? Are they directional? No. No. No, I keep doing that. It's the new right click. No, I can't read it. Why? Okay. Kilojoules. joules. What the heck?
Hydration critical.
Oh, but I want to see if it's working. Well, it is cooling down in there. Hang on. Stupid biology. I also noticed I burned my lungs. So that's fun. Alright, what's it like in there? Still toasty. Why? Did I? Oh, wait a second. I wonder, did I? I keep doing that. Gas to gas. Yeah, that's right. They are directional. No, that's still going down. Oh, it's just, I see. It's probably negative depending on which port is on which side. Got it. So it like, yeah. Nope. Sorry, this is terrible TV. But why does it? Okay. I thought they worked when you did them in parallel. So the reason I grabbed this was because I would have expected this to have gone up. Okay, so actual, yeah, 0 watts. 672, yep. Okay. Let's fill that while we're here. I mean, my lungs are already burned. Yep, so you're idle. Oh, I should have brought a display in. That's what I should have done. And I actually don't have room to put this... well, I guess I can... I mean, I also could have just gotten a cable analyzer. Yep, so we are connected. Come on, do the things. I guess. How much is left in here? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, we'll go to 100 kPa. It'll be fine. Okay, who's clicking on and off? Oh, we're draining. I'm gonna change this. Go down a little bit further. Let's call this, where is it? For 120. Okay, so you're cooling. You're draining.
Power low.
You're idle. Okay. Maybe I'll make that even lower, like 10 kPa. Or, well, a little higher. In pressure. Let's try 5. Can't. Oh. Okay, the battery's batterying. And actually, let's 3. Okay, what's going on? You're idle. Okay, this is back over pressure. Good. But the temperature's crap. Oh no, that's 5 kPa. Not 5 MPa. Okay, what mode are we in? When in doubt, turn it off and back on again. So it still thinks we're in Draining mode? Because if it, yeah, this is the only way it would be controlling that. So if mode is 0, if B is non-zero, otherwise C, mode idle. Oh, I guess I do set idle somewhere. Oh, B, branch equal, branch less than, or equal to. Okay, it's doing the things. Super hot. Yeah, because this is, we're also getting heat off of that, which is not great. Yep, and it's turning it off because it's too hot in here. Oh, wait, turn this garbage off. All right, well, it's doing the things. I'm gonna mess with this some more. It's way, yeah, I'm over an hour. So yeah, if this stuff's interesting to you, let me know. I may have to, instead of using heat exchangers, directly connect this to that room. We'll see. Does this guy still have any? It does. No. Yeah. So yeah, if this has been interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. This is sort of working. Now we need to optimize. See ya.